Stop. Get out of my face. Out of my face. I need hairspray. I wanted to share with you guys. I've already shared it with my celery. He did my nails too. They're just good old press-on glue-ons. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys my celery bonsai. I already shared it on my Instagram and I already shared it on my Twitter. But I had a stalk of celery and I saw somewhere on Pinterest that when you're done with the celery and you still have the stalk, not the stalk, the end, the root, the bottom that you cut off, if you plant it, it will grow another stalk of celery. And I was thinking, hey, if you progressively start to replant them, eventually you'll have a celery ready. Every time you run out of one will be ready. So, and then you just keep replanting. Hello? You just replant them. And this is what they do. They grow another celery stalk. This one's been sitting in water for roughly a week now. I call it my celery bonsai. Now, I wanted to start bonsais and sell them. I started doing the research, and it takes 3 years for a bonsai tree to become even grown enough to bonsai, or to begin bonsai. It would certainly be something that would teach me patience. But I decided not to, because I don't have the patience to plant little seeds and let them grow for 3 years and then cut them. Instead, I'd have to purchase trees at the nursery. That's probably my best bet. Purchase trees at the nursery, start bonsaiing, and then sell them, along with Zen gardens. I wanted to do bonsai trees, Zen gardens. I wanted to do my own cement creations. I wanted to do, there's a lot of DIY things that I could do and be really great at that people would really appreciate as a form of art, and that they would purchase, and usable things usable things that you could use every day, like tables, planters, things like that. I don't know. I'm a DIY fanatic, and I never have the money to be a DIY fanatic. I hoard things that I shouldn't hoard because I keep telling myself I'm going to make something out of it. I also have an obsession with boxes and bottles. It's like pulling teeth to get me to throw boxes away. It doesn't matter what kind of box it is, I will save it. I got rid of all but 2 of my boxes. It was quite an accomplishment. They've been sitting here since November, empty, taking up space and making it look messy in here. I couldn't get myself to throw them away. Bottles, containers. I love bottles because me and my dad used to go look for bottles. I did this in India when I couldn't get away from Jeff Miller. I would recycle things, so I would drive my little Fiero. Before he tried to steal it from me and ruined it, I had to abandon it and freaking wear thermal or some shit. Anyways. Yeah. I lost so many cars for no reason. I lost a Ford Escort in Las Vegas because my baby's dad came outside while they were stopping me. They stopped me across the street. We were in this hotel apartment sort of thing. And he saw them pull me over. And they said my lights were off, but my lights were on because the car in front of me was lit up with my lights, and I turned them off as they walked up to the car. Then they said, well, your lights were off. And I was like, I just turned them off. So they were just stopping me to be jerks. Anyways, my car was registered and insured. There was no reason for them to impound it at all. I had a license. And because my baby's dad came outside talking shit to them, they impounded my vehicle. They told him twice to shut up and go inside, and he didn't. So they took my car. They took my car. And obviously you can't afford to get a car at an impound when you're living in a freaking hotel on Fremont Street in Las Vegas with 2 kids, I think, at the time. 2 kids. So you can't afford to get a friggin' vehicle out of impound. So they got to keep my silver Ford Escort with I think it was Cartman pissing on the back window. Anyway, I left that car. I got in trouble in that car once, giving someone a ride from Cells, Arizona. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to be giving anybody rides that wasn't a citizen of the United States. It was a mom, and dad, and a baby. Couldn't just leave them there. Anyways, they told me, don't ever catch us out. Don't ever let us catch you out here again, or we will take your car. And I was like, okay. Just giving someone a ride. Crazy shit. Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to share my celery bonsai. So yeah, there's a lot of DIY stuff I love to do. I want to do. I love bottles because my dad used to. That's what I was talking about. I used to pick up bottles. I had all these medicine bottles. Jeff's got them in his house somewhere. They were in my belongings when he jacked me one time. He used to always steal my stuff. He used to always rob me of my belongings. And I had a whole bunch of tiny little medicine bottles. They were like old as shit from like 18 something. Because I used to collect bottles. Because my real dad used to take me to find bottles with rainbows in them. And it's when the minerals in the earth, or what's in the minerals, I guess, in the sand and the earth, adhere to the glass, and it forms the rainbow. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's the case. I have to look it up and find out for sure. But because of that, I enjoyed looking for bottles with rainbows. And I found a whole bunch of medicine bottles behind Augustine Casino. I used to just go back there and walk around because there was an old wash back there, and I just didn't want to be anywhere near Jeff Miller or anyone else for that matter. So I would be out there picking up recyclables and finding bottles and such. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things I would love to be doing with my time all day that would probably bring in a pretty decent income, but not until I'm financially secure enough to provide myself the means. Which sounds weird when you say DIY and upcycling, because you're recycling old things. But you still actually, believe it or not, have to have money to buy old things. Or buy the things you need to make old things new. Yes. Anywho, that's what I wanted to share was my celery bonsai. Isn't she beautiful? I'm going to call her Celery. Have a lovely day.